Breaking news, my country people. I swear to Almighty God, I know who won the presidential election between Tinubu, Obi, Babajide reviews. Guys, let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A popular journalist, Babajide, has emphasized the need for people to believe that the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, won the February 25th presidential election. In an interview, the journalist said, "I swear to Almighty God that Tinubu won the election. And if Tinubu rigged the election in northern Nigeria, then where are the bulk votes? Do you think that they will be silent the way they are silent?" The journalist continued by saying, "How come these protests are limited only to a part of the southern Nigeria, a very small part? And I don't know how people, came to the conclusion that Peter Obi must have won the elections when he did not win a single state dominated by the Muslims. And in the Yoruba land, the state that has the highest percentage of Muslims in Osun State, and the state was won by the PDP. So, in the northern Nigeria, the northwest states, that's where you have the biggest populations of Muslims, and Peter Obi never won any state there. So, his highest performance recorded in the northwest was in Kaduna State. And you cannot win an election in Nigeria if you don't do well in the northwest, I beg your pardon. So what is Peter Obi trying to say? What are the Obedients trying to say? When they come out and say, oh, Peter Obi won the elections. Peter Obi did not win the elections because he did not win the north. He did not win in the northwest. It was only in Kaduna that he won. So what are they talking about? But instead, Bola Ahmed Tinubu took the vote of the northern states and they are not even protesting. Had it been Tinubu rigged the elections, just like most people claim, so why is it that the North are not complaining? Why is it that the Northerners, they are not protesting? Why is it that this protest is only limited to the southern part of Nigeria? My country people, now waiting Mr. Babajide don't talk. He says CCCO. He has given his own emphasis on the need for people, for Nigerians, to strongly see reasons why he personally believes that Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the elections fair and square. And these are his reasons. He has stated it that, look, Bola Ahmed Tinubu got the highest number of votes and he won the northern states. So why are Nigerians coming out to protest? And when you see these protests are only limited, in the southern Nigeria, in the southern part of Nigeria. But then when you go to the North are not complaining. The North are not protesting. The North are quiet because they know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the elections. Well, reacting to the interview, a concerned Nigeria said, well, the North was in support of the Muslim ticket. Maybe that is why they are quiet. They thought it was a war, of which religion is more superior in Nigeria. But for the record, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and INEC rigged the Nigerian 2023 election. So this excuse is not adding up. This journalist should not use this as an excuse. Let's call a spade a spade. The elections was highly rigged. Aside Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, it was rigged by INEC too. And Nigerians are complaining that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is really the winner of the presidential election, then he should prove it. He should prove it in court. He should prove that, yes, he won these elections. That is why most Nigerians are patiently waiting, for the courts to give its final judgment. And most concerned Nigerians are saying that, the northern states, they are not complaining. Yes, the people of the North are not complaining because they are in support of the Muslim ticket. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because this is coming from a very well-concerned journalist who have made this known. Well, I pray that Almighty God will help us in this Nigeria. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. I told them even before the elections that the Southeast and the South-South results won't be enough for Peter Obi to win the presidential election. But they were just shouting around. And now it is clear in their eyes. And Atiku almost won most of the states Labour Party won in 2019, yet he failed. But Obi did not win most of the states that Atiku won in 2019. Babajide is not the boy I used to know. So guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Do you agree with what the popular journalist Babajide have reviewed? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.